Right. Now, I want us to go and focus on multiplication that involves products by inspection. In other words, multiplication by inspection. Now, in this case, it is a part or a branch of algebraic multiplication whereby we multiply a binomial with a binomial. Right. Now, as you can check here, you say products by inspection. Remember your language, a product, an answer of multiplication. In other words, here we are going to multiply a binomial with a binomial, a 2-term with another 2-term. Right. Now, here is a simple example. X plus 2 into x plus 3. Now, the question says multiply by inspection. Now, in this case, we multiply the first number in the first brackets with the first number in the second brackets, not forgetting our signs. In other words, a positive x times positive x, we get x squared. Right. Again, we say positive x times positive 3. Like signs together, they give us a positive sign. We have positive 3x. Now we go again. Positive 2 times positive x. We get positive 2x. Now, as we can see now, we have multiplied this x here with the numbers on this bracket, on the second brackets. Now we come to positive 2 here. We say positive sign multiplied by this positive sign, we get, in fact, we get this positive sign. And then 2 times x, we get 2x. And lastly, we say positive sign times positive sign. And then 2 times 3, we get positive 6. Now, what we need to do, it is to check for like terms in this case. Now we have like terms, as we can see, positive 3x and positive 2x. Now their signs are the same. In other words, we can add and take the sign as it is. Now you see x squared plus 3x plus 2x. It's 5x plus 6. There's your answer. Good. Now, come on again and let's check on this one. So we have in brackets x plus 1 over 2 into brackets x plus 1 over 4. Now there's something that is surprising. We have fractions here. Now I hope and I still believe you are still familiar with your previous grades where you studied fractions, decimal fractions and so on. Right now, the question says now multiply by inspection again on this one. Now let's check. We're still following the very same rule. Nothing has changed. The same song, the same step. Now it's x multiply by x again. It's obvious we're going to get x squared. Now you see positive x multiplied by positive 1 over 4. We get positive 1 over 4x. Right. Now coming to the second number on the same brackets. On the first brackets. Now we say 1 over 2 times x, which is positive, because positive and positive is positive. Is positive 1 over 2x. And then the positive sign and the positive sign, it's positive. Now in fractions, now when we multiply a numerator with a numerator and the denominator with a denominator. In other words, you say 1 times 1, it will be 1. And then 2 times 4, it will be 8. Now we have like terms. We have in here like terms. Now first we need to get an LCD, a lowest common denominator of 2 and 4. Now what is the LCD of 2 and 4? It's obvious, it is 4. An LCD, a number which is so small whereby 2 can be a multiple and also 4. Now it is 4 by itself. Now when we solve in fractions, remember, we say 4 into 4 goes how many times? Once. And you take that one and multiply with this one, it is 1. Positive sign. We say 2 divided into 4 goes how many times? 2 times. We take that 2 and multiply it with this one, we get 2. Not forgetting our variable x, plus 1 over 8. Therefore our answer is going to be x squared plus 1 added to 2 is 3 over 4 x plus 1 over 8. This will be our answer, since there are no like terms to be added together. That's it. Now, one last example now. Say we have an example of this nature, p minus 3 into p minus 4, multiplied by inspection. Now these are the most simplest and easiest problems we can solve. Now in this case, you still do the same thing, but like as I've said to you, be aware of your signs. Now we say positive p multiplied by positive p, we get p squared. Again, positive sign times a negative sign, unlike signs, we get a negative sign. Now p times 4, we get 4p. Now coming to the second number on the first bracket, negative 3 times p is negative 3p. Now again, negative sign times a negative sign, 2 like signs time multiplied together, we get a positive sign. Now 3 multiplied to 4, we get 12. Now we have like terms in this case, negative 4p, negative 3p. The signs are the same. Now when the signs are the same, the rule says we add them together and we take the sign as it is. In other words, negative 4, negative 3p is going to be negative 7p, negative 12. This will be our answer, since there are no like terms. There you are. Good. Now, in this case, we understand the concept whereby we multiply or whereby we find a product of any two numbers by inspection. In other words, just to multiply the two numbers on the first brackets with the two numbers on the second brackets. Therefore, we can collect our like terms if they are there and then get to our answer. It is easier as it is. Right. Now, the next concept to follow that I would like us to consider again is still part of algebraic expressions. The last one, it is multiplication by squaring a binomial. Now I'm sure you are aware about the word binomial. Now it is whereby we are going to deal with multiplying by squaring a binomial. Now squaring, the word square means what? Something to power 2. Right.